It's like it crashed again. I don't know where the hell it stopped at and when it stopped. I didn't bother to check. I'm just gonna continue on where I left off at. All right, but speaking about this proud ass, wicked ass people, as the scripture says, and I'm covering, um, how the people are, the proud people languisheth, and and he's taking, it's pretty ultimately is through this Yahweh Shem Yahushua is working through this devil, and this devil is through his works he's and all his ill doings, man. The proud, that proud look is slowly slipping away. As the scripture says, the people languish. You know, okay. Let's get back to it here. So what was I at? I was in Daniel Mene. Where's she at? Here we go. Slack it. So going back here. Look at that. This thing is acting up, straight up. What does it mean to be found wanting? This is where I'm at. Just reading this Daniel here. To be found wanting. Okay, to be found wanting means to be judged. And I'm not sure if it's the previous video, because I'm continuing on with this one, it's just stopped or not before I went through this. To be found wanting means to be judged as inadequate, deficient, and lacking necessary qualities when tested or evaluated against a standard. It signifies falling short of expectations or failing to meet requirements, and that's the so-called white man. Okay? And again, he's on his goddamn way out. Found wanting. So thou art weighed in the balance and art found wanting. Perez. Thy kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. Okay, but there you go. But again, going back to the ancient world. Okay, but we're coming to the spirit of prophecy, and that's why your kingdom has been found wanting. Okay, and the given to the Medes and the Persians. That was the ancient. And again, we're coming in the spirit of prophecy, which is Babylon, and the Medes and the Persians who took the ancient Babylonian kingdom. Okay, so you can. The statue, I'm trying to think of the statue. Here, and pull it up out the, should have had a model on my, Daniel 2, I should just put Daniel 2, there you go. Here you go. Okay. There's Babylonians, monarchy, and there's the Persian Empire. Okay. Daniel. So you have to know these things. It is difficult. And it's hard to obtain it all, but just slow your roll and it'll come to you. All right. So that's the spirit, man. That we're dealing with prophecy now. I'm skipping back. I'm going up, and I'm like the history, like the movies, referring to the past, and in prophecy, I'm fast forwarding to the future. So Babylon has been found wanting. All right. So going back to that Isaiah, yeah, this is coming upon the whole earth. The whole earth. All right. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled unto the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, and they claim to be the chosen. You know, they claim and they take on the title of Christians. And not doing a damn thing that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai say. You know, not a damn thing. They may practice something on the surface for the cameras to see, but when the cameras turn off and they behind closed doors, man, these as it's coming out, these vampire cannibals, man, the cannibal vampires, these cannibal vampire child molesting cannibal vampires, man. Without exaggerating. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the law, changed the ordinance. Everything's out of order, man. You know, they'll lock you up for having more than one wife, but they allow, you know, the same shit to marry each other. You know, or the ordinance, the devil as the chosen and everyone else beneath them. The ordinance as the Israelites as got, you know, we're everybody, you know, other than this devil is a goyim. They call goyim cattle. Okay, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. And that's what we can't wait for till they are burned literally, because they will be burned literally. To eat, devour, burn up. Hold up. I'm missing something here. And for how the curse devoured the earth. The curse. It's a curse. Come on, you examine them. The curses of Deuteronomy 28, man. It's now it applies to these. It's starting to apply more and more to these devils. Now it's starting to apply more and more to the world and not just us, man. Those curses, you know, where especially describing the money, you know, how. Let me get it here. Don't crash on me, because I'm about to shut it down, baby. I'm about to shut it down, baby. Describing, you know, going broke. Don't crash on me, not yet. There's one. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Hold on. The curses. Okay. Consequences of disobedience. Cursed be thy basket and thy store. No, cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. Cursed shall thou be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall thou be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of the land, the increase of thy kind and the flocks of thy shield. Cursed shall thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out. And it continues on, man. But again, hold on. Thou shalt carry much seed into the field, and shalt gather but little in, for the locust shall consume it. People are going to work, man, and they're complaining about working all them hours and not having nothing, not being able to eat, not being able to get gas to make it to work. And you just got to read these curses on your own, because it's fire, man. So yeah, the world. it's coming upon the world. And you who thought you were safe and comfortable at home, living in your fucking foul ass wickedness, starting with you nigger women. Hey, the Lord got a bullseye on you guys, man. On you on you fools, man. On you shameless dogs, man. He has a bullseye on you, man. And you about to experience the Lord's wrath, his anger. Because y'all foul, man. Let's just face it. Y'all foul. Living at home comfortable, not even like you can't, like your shit don't stink. Where bitch you're described as a shameless dog. A shameless dog, man. You got bitches going to the shooting range. For what? You got bitches going to the shooting range. They buying assault rifles and they buying all kind of guns, man. They got the money to do it. And the question is, for what? Because when this shit hits the fans, man, that's the last thing going to be on your mind, looking to defend yourself. Not in that sense. You're not going to be going like you're in a war zone. G.I. fucking Jane. And there's videos of these women, these bitches going they record it, man. They put the tights on, ass crack with the ass crack. The jeans and the yoga pants literally are going up the ass crack, shaking the ass, shooting an assault rifle, shooting Glocks. Because that's a controlled environment. You know, look at how this gonna pan out when the shit hits the fan, where it becomes real. Reality gonna set in then. Real reality gonna set in then. Nigga, the Lord gonna have a nigga just walk up to you and knock your ass out and take your gun, man. Because when it comes to killing and defending you, man, that's the last, man, come on. Come on. So this is about to come upon the whole world, and I'm not going to continue on. I can just put many scriptures I can go into, man. Not necessary. So things is going down, and it looks like it's going to happen a lot sooner than what we think, man. We're ready to get the hell up out of here. The global economy, and that's straight up that Revelation, the 13th chapter. That's straight up the Revelation, the 13th chapter. Anyway, hope you're ready to fight till next time. Lord willing, shalom.